Hey guys, Eileen's birthday is coming up and a lot of people have asked me for her Banana and Marmite Toastie recipe, which is my favourite because they wanted to cook a little something for Eileen's birthday. She loved loads of different food and she had her own way of doing all of them, but this is my favourite one. So I'm just going to show you through how to make it. First of all, your ingredients, you need some bananas. One banana will make 2 toasties quite easily. You need some butter, some bread, and most importantly, some Marmite. Okay, first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a banana and open it up. There we go. Grab yourself a knife, cut the ends off because no one wants to eat the ends in a sandwich. And then what you want to do is slice it quite thin, not too thick, otherwise it's going to puff the sandwich up too much and it's not going to taste right, okay? Like I say, one banana will easily do 2 toasties, and if you're anything like Eileen, you'll be eating these as you're putting them in. Okay, that's more than enough. The next thing that we're going to need is your bread. So for 2 toasties, it's 4 slices of bread. And unlike a normal toastie where you just butter the outside to get it nice and crisp, with this one, because we're putting Marmite inside, we're going to want to butter both sides. So put the butter on. Now, if you're worried about putting on too much butter, Eileen always used to say there's never no such thing as too much butter. Obviously, some of you are a bit more health conscious, but you know, you're not going to cook these every day, so treat yourself. Okay, that's 1. There's 2. There's 3. And 4. Now, some of you will be thinking, how do you butter the other side? Because actually it sounds easy, but it's harder than you think. What you end up with is butter all over your fingers. So the way that Eileen used to do it, and the way she taught me to do it, is what I'm going to show you. So with your toastie maker, put 1 slice down, butter side down, and the same with the other slice. That then frees you up to put some butter on them without getting butter all over your hands. Just like that. And then we just want to double side these ones as well. Okay, once they're done, the next ingredient to go in is the Marmite. So, obviously the amount of Marmite you put in is going to depend on how much you like Marmite. Me and Eileen loved Marmite, so it wasn't really a tough decision for us. Plenty of Marmite is the best way to go. But again, everyone's different. Now, some of you might want to put Marmite just on one side. Like I say, me and Eileen love Marmite, so we put Marmite on both sides. What this means is that when you're eating the toastie, you will have the best Marmite on toast you've ever had, and the butter will help to make the Marmite sink into the bread. Tastes delicious, especially if you love Marmite. Okay, and once you finish this last one, all that's really left is to put on the bananas and watch it toast. So, like I say, Eileen used to always put on the bananas for me. It's her favourite part of the job. Follow the pattern of the toastie maker. So that's usually 1 at the top corner and 3 along the bottom.
If you haven't got a toasting maker, what Eileen would normally do would be put it into a frying pan and just put it down on either side.
Of course, the answer to that is just get a toastie maker.
I've never actually tried these banana and Marmite Toasties, but I'll definitely be trying one and taking my selfie on the 3rd of March, which is coming up on Thursday in Eileen's memory. I'm not going to taste one today because I really want to try one on the 3rd of March. My biggest regret is that I never tried one with Eileen. So I'm definitely going to try one.
So guys, once you've made them and put them together, leave a tiny bit of gap on the front side, because when you bring this toastie maker down, it will push the back to the front. Click that down in place, turn it on, make sure it's not too high, otherwise you'll scorch the edges, and 2 to 5 minutes time you'll have the perfect toastie. Now, before we made this, we made another one, so that we didn't have to wait 2 to 5 minutes. And here is the one we made earlier. So, as you can hear, it's lovely and crisp, which is exactly what you want. If we cut that open, what you'll get is this. On the inside, opening up, you've got this beautiful, warm, gooey banana, which I always ate first.
Yes, yeah. Go on then.
Delicious. And then what you're left with on the other side and on the underneath is the best Marmite toast ever.
Eat it all together.
Because all the Marmite sinks into the bottom. This is how I eat it. I only ate it all together. So, for her, I should do the same today. Absolutely delicious. So guys, remember 3rd of the 3rd for Eileen. We're deciding to make this. If you decide to make that as well, that'd be fantastic. Once you've made it, I want everyone to hold up their plates and take a selfie for Eileen. This is for her, and now it's for you guys as well. Thank you very much.